my life. Okay. So, objectively, objectively speaking, today is probably the least of the tough days I've been through. Least tough of the tough days I've been through, but I'm still tired. I went outside and did some shopping. That's like the long and short of it. But I, I guess it's just a run, it's just a carryover of like the stuff I was already also doing. Um, but yeah, didn't really didn't really know what to do. I felt like this was probably the easiest thing I could do to have on hand. Um, I it's a gay visual novel, but I don't have to read anything because they voice act it. That was basically my thought process. Anyway, let's get into it. So it's going to be defined as surfactants. What surfactants are? See, like if I had to read all that in a timely manner, I wouldn't be able to. You see, that don't dox my gamer tag like that. But I'll just sell is fine for now. Does everything include Zora and Mamdan? Yeah, hello, welcome back, Fish. You probably have to ask the developers for that. Try to show that you are committed to jumping through hoops when... What, what does this mean? City residents calls it, I get to name this as well. I mean, I'm down with Causeville unless, there's a secret option that makes me sound even more cool. Thinking noises. You hear nothing because that's what my thinking noises sound like. Also doxing my date of birth, even though it's preset into the game. That's not my actual date of birth. And thereby process of elimination is I'm getting you one step closer to figuring out what it actually is. Oh, it's my phone number as well that I can't edit. Alright. Where am I from? The contact information... Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In case of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employers may occur without prior notice. I filled in the blanks there, but... Reasons not adequate reasons for... Okay, so the game is called Date Everything, not Read Everything. I'm learning this now. Cool. Hang on. I changed my mind. In the wise words of Fred Jones, that's his name. I think Coolsville sucks. I hope I got, hope that resonated with some of you. Yeah, okay. Yes, there are pronouns in this game. I hate to tell you this, Fishy, but, there are pronouns everywhere. You use pronouns every day, whether you know it or not. Happy Pride Month, everyone. I just made it better. How do I go next? Servers unfortunately lie beyond the scope of what server... Okay, I get to read it now.
Your degree in customer
Servers are
service
even
has
worse.
awarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, It is empty, and its halls
Just like me.
long for visitors. The sticky
Just
notes
like
on your
me.
bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Oh, I didn't realize I'd have full control. I'd have full control of my life. Interact.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know,
The most
every
what?
day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Okay.
Hi there.
What?
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your
When do I
can-do
get to date
attitude.
hot household items? Oh, there's buttons on the screen. That's how I select. Thanks, I guess. I don't know you.
You are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
All these confusing terminologies upset me.
You should be proud.
Me, the small brain.
Customers
I am
deserve
very much.
success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
What am I? I don't even know what I'm doing here, actually.
You there?
Well, it's bit. Hello.
Hey.
They should have added a trigger warning for job-like language. That is so true, actually. I hate the workplace.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Hello.
And remember, I might have set you
Hello.
up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
I have at least 40 degrees in my body temperature, degrees in Celsius, because like, who cares about the other one? It's BFA customer service, baby.
Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck,
That's not how you
okay?
spell G's.
You got this.
You have new tasks.
Oh my god, oh my gosh, it's like my worst nightmare. Sorry, I had to.
I'll try again later.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
It should have been on the wall, I think. I'm so lonely.
Wait, not while I fume so.
I'm sorry to hear
Damn
that.
right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Man. How
This
does
book
book make
purports
you
to
okay?
give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute?
This is
I
customer
need to
service
lock up
simulator.
all
I know, I may have been
Mr.
lied to.
Cobram and his ilk.
Will you chase me to Mr. Cobra Presley,
that.
just for you?
Gracious.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. What? Just give me a
Can-
refund.
Consistency is key. Why would you buy an inflatable couch? Isn't a normal couch way
didn't buy
better?
it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
I'm sorry to
Okay.
hear that.
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your
Yeah.
kitchen is wet. Using this couch in the
Oh,
kitchen.
yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
You're smashing a couch that will avoid the road.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Sorry. Okay, thanks. I joke,
I
but
am
this
a
is
science
actually
teacher, Pronto Palace High School,
already
Go Harridans,
already
and
good
I
entertainment
ordered this
value.
as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. I am not happily married to my husband.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Yes,
Such a dismal state of affairs.
that's exactly
Hello,
what I'm doing.
my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted
Hashtag
precisely
work up.
480 paper clips in this box.
Didn't-
I would like a refund promptly.
I didn't
Thank
type
you.
up. Hit auto correct. I think I need more brain power to understand what you were trying to do here, because shouldn't auto correct have been auto corrected? Anyways,
Perhaps, provided things go well. Yes, every single one.
I need to exhaust
You
the
are
dialogue
the one who is
options.
wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Alright, I'll give him what he wants.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Damn, if only I knew directions. Turned out hashtag work until hashtag work up for some reason. Oh, yeah. Because who would write about the work? That would be crazy. Instead of just waking up. Yeah, I see.
Valkyrites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every
Hashtag
single
rock.
aspect of this company.
Real.
Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
I blame the state of humanity for this. I don't know what else to say.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Nope.
Oh, no. You probably aren't, champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks
It's
like
actually
Val
my fault. This game was
9000,
made in,
the
like,
latest
2020.
iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the
This is
foreseeable
like
future.
2025, I think. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Why would you word it like that? I prefer to say I was liberated. I actually hate workplace
I knew
culture.
this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for
Today is
getting
the
this
day I
job
just
and
got
getting
hired as well.
fired.
This is like peak satire. Okay, like bad part of my like bad part of my job is just in limbo. I don't know what that means, but
That kind of makes sense.
that's how I
In
feel
a
right now.
completely twisted way, of course.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Very subtle.
Well, you
Yeah,
do now.
that's basically me as
We
well.
should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
I would love to leave my computer. Self-love. Impossible to put down. Wait. Largely because it's impossible to pick up. You can't fail if you don't try. What's this one? Becoming abducted is the first step of enlightenment, or at least that's what a complimentary bookmark said. Just a box. Pencils used for scribbling impressions on notepads to see what the last note said. I have to commend the amount of detail, the amount of detail they put into literally everything. They called it date everything, but I'm here examining everything. Look, you never returned to— oh man, I'm a delinquent. It's a fate worse than death, according to the right-wing news pipeline. DD and D. Another box, nothing further to report. The most I think the most people goes was that's quite an elitist system. I am not awake enough for this. Rough knowledge sits on shelves for some tawdry romance novels. That's for the whole shelf, okay. Well, the book's not even marked, so I don't know what I was expecting. Secret life of inanimate objects. It always fills you with titillating, anticipation. You've never opened it for fear of what could be inside. How do I... Discord. Workspace.
Hello.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you? I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door.
Oh no, they
Tell
even got the
absolutely
delivery
no one
drivers.
it is in your possession. I will return
Now we're all
with
doomed.
further instructions when the time is right.
Cool.
Perhaps.
Oh my gosh, I'm locked in my own space. This is a nightmare. You don't... Who's gonna pay for that? But... Open the door. Get on the... My window! Dude! Are you dancing? They're giving me a choice to leave? I don't want to do that yet. Ooh, fancy glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember
pretty.
inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I agree.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Her skirt is made of hearts, and it makes me think that they're all just like stickers stuck to each other and like prone to falling off at any given moment. I just skip this particular conversation. Oh, I actually skipped the conversation. This game is innovative.
Sweet. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, put on the Dayfiators, and shoot some cool beams at it. Pew, pew, pew!
Triangle holds this while waiting to speak at the object aim to it. So this is why I could interact with everything. Oh god, the possibilities are going to be endless. I'm actually so scared of what the future holds for my dating life. Let's take a look at this house though. I feel like I shouldn't be able to afford this place in a customer service career. A place this extravagant. I'm definitely renting and offloading a child for this. Like I gotta. Wall, treadmill. Oh wait, hang on. Oh my gosh. We just go everywhere around here. Women will be popular in certain sectors of America since nobody treads on it. Is that a play on words? I don't even know. Mundane weight rack, just doing what it does. Nothing. That is what my roof looks like. I wouldn't have known unless I looked out the specific window. Thank you. Trophy shelves containing trophies, some of which you won yourself. Okay. Wow. That's how I felt while getting this ribbon. It was easy to think that way because I did, it. Explode scripts of ball, would put these white plates next to the rack where they belong, but that would be a workout on its own. Gosh. This is a fresh shopping zone, in which case it's a... I was about to be like, oh wow, did I miss something, or did they just put that there? That's what, not exactly played, but it's getting a squishy yield. I was talking up so much about wanting to date things, and here I am just examining everything before dating it. It's quite the unusual state of affairs. If I spend this long, I have no reflection of a vampire. It would let me watch myself when I sleep if I could see myself. Oh jeez. One of my experiences is having to wake up to brassy screams of a timekeeping tyrant. Plus it's off by 1 minute. Oh gosh. Hate it when alarms and clocks and stuff don't I like that. Honest to believe be a treasure chest. Okay, let me explore the rest of my stuff. Instead of actually playing the game. Because I just think that would be funny. Cool kid! Hey, that's me! An implement you always promised to use instead of relying on microwave dinners and fast food apps. Oh, but it was a glorious summer of 2013 when you gave that beef Wellington a go. How did you know the exact date I made a beef Wellington? A beef Wellington. That's... that sure is it. what it is. You wash your loads to the ground at the beginning of the laundry process. You take it from the top and you give it to the bottom. Right, it does the opposite job of your wetter. Wetter is crazy terminology. Wood finish. No, I think I'll make this bar tender. Back door has perhaps a way out if it weren't for the pesky unclimbable fence. Yeah. Video games do be like that. They told me I had a choice to stay or go, but it's not letting me. I'm pressing the button. I'll let you hear me press the button. Oops, I bumped the mic. I bumped the mic again. You can hear it though, right? I'm gonna put your fingertips, allegedly, if it provides the right temperature. Okay. It's time to take the degenerate test of which item I would smash without the without the filter of the love goggles. What am I gonna select? I actually don't know. Cat Club. I'll be honest, I didn't think that far ahead because I don't have these salacious thoughts in normal life. I hate that I'm actually, like, I can't see myself here either. I hate that I'm actually visualizing this. And that I'm leaning on this more than I have to. Can I open the shower? Yes, I can. Maybe you've never told to feel the button like such a damp hands, yet you've never followed that advice. Is that the only light switch I've seen? Crazy. Just only I guess for dinner unless you prefer blind dates. But Tish. You know what Gang does, it said tea clearly this one's been through much long on college history. Best way purpose is to make the rest of your house smell like dinner. If I was smart, I could find like every hidden gem. What's this? You just love apparently life in these pages, well you could open them. So true, bestie. Figuring out what you want to watch is a remote possibility. You know what? Of all the things I possibly could select, since this is a game with sussy implications, or at least from what I believe. The game is no, it's a dating sim. I don't know how they get chips in there, but never enough easily to look it up using your phone. Wow. I couldn't figure out what generation to make fun of. Okay, enough beating around the bush. Let's just... Wait, how do I do this? So for today's special, there's a method to my... What? What do you mean? Why won't you let me... Why don't you let me? Why don't you let me smash the ship? In more ways than one. Okay, now what? The staircase, sure. Wait, what am I? Actually, what am I supposed to do? I have to awaken the door first. We all gotta start from somewhere, I guess.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I have a new dateable. Dorian. Get it, because it's in his name. Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny...
I have
swear.
pronouns and you're not electing to use them. My goodness. How anti-pride of you.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this new...
Maybe I shouldn't have skipped the first dialogue thing. I think this is just maybe for people who want to do repeat playthroughs.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world will be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
I like this guy's mindset. Nothing much about him is striking me otherwise.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Yeah, you would. You probably had some quibbles by a lot of front doors. That's probably how a lot of things happen.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Me neither. I hope it doesn't come to that.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh boy.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
For now. Yippee.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more
as
than
it should
that.
be.
Oh. Layered dialogue, whoopsie daisies.
I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
I love number go up. I am monkey brain. Wait. Smarts, poise, empathy, charm, sass. I have nothing. I have poise apparently. Sorry, I'm just taking in everything. Before I date everything. I'm doing everything before I date everything. This is what we've come to as a society. Really need to be reminded what.
Each
Okay.
dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Man, this game's more in depth than I thought. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You
Thank
can
you.
check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls,
Wait,
love.
what?
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
The phone? That's interesting. Wouldn't have thought to think that.
Smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
I see the vision in the clothing. I don't think I would wear it. I think I would personally look too obnoxious.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Well, if I'm looking at the phone, you should be able to see my face anyway, right?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
You dateable.
Hello!
Phonica? They're all objects, so like...
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest
No,
tech
the
from
corporate has even touched the paraphilias. Oh my god. I couldn't get any worse.
Tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Is that how I look? I never know how I look. I can't even see my own face. I also have autism, which makes it hard for me to communicate. Okay, now I have to think about this one because I know that I could just pick the funny option, but I'm probably gonna need something that will make me have more points.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
I definitely didn't see the word Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh,
Yeah, I knew
what?
that. I noticed
Maggie
that.
the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Wait, but you're my phone.
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Freedom of choice in video games has also been locked away by corporate. Oh my gosh. I probably shouldn't have skipped the first tutorial I did. Right, yeah, magnifying glass.
There's a distinct air of mystery
Oh, I like
to the
her.
private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
So true. I didn't even think about that.
Well. What have we here? Aha! I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
I don't think I earn any red shirts. You must have someone else.
You're not a suspect, are you? Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Unrelated, I'm just thinking about the long-term implications of talking to my household objects and potentially forming a relationship with them. I'm gonna stop thinking about that now because it make my brain hurt.
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I have potential. but the execution is another matter.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on
Okay,
your phone.
rumor. Oh, hey.
Ooh, that tickles.
I don't... Why do you say it like that?
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Can't wait to find all of you, like a true detective would.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
I just have to find them to get specs, and then I can use the specs to get more brownie points with the people I actually like.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
That's not my name. You're in the wrong franchise.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay, I'm not a Philistine. I don't think, but Oh, I didn't know Kratos was in this game. Who am I supposed to look for? X plus biometrics after attaining a love friend or even hate status with a data logic for the first time. You can play out which attribute might be checking to see if... Okay. Oh, everything looks so colorless when you take the glasses off. It's kind of like a statement on society. Oh, rumors right there. Oh, rumors. Right. I get it. Maybe you should talk to the... Oh, the bed. Oh, that was gonna be one of my first choices. Where's the sprint button in this game? The the AAA gamers will be gonna be so disappointed that you don't get to just do that.
Standing here in your bedroom,
Oh, I like her
you're struck
too.
by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
You don't have to... Okay, you're getting a little too real
How
there.
strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
I concur with this statement.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, her voice.
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh, yes.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Oh my gosh, she's such a flirt. Just even people when they didn't even know it. Like,
A beautiful bed, anyway.
man.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know yet. There's like 100. There's 100 datables in this entire house.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh, did you give me that feeling?
By the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Can you be the bed?
You can choose to talk to me or not.
I mean, like, like
But
you.
I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to know, like, how much more can you know about a bed than you already do, or your own bed? At least in a physical sense. I'd love to know you in a more intimate level.
Oh, but I already know you intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
You're not gonna give me. This doesn't give me peace of
Today,
mind.
I
Doesn't
kept
help
you
me
on a
sleep. I'm gonna be
tight
overthinking this.
schedule, but
I
tomorrow is a brand new day,
I
and you
am
can truly
neurodivergent.
experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, I hope so.
Hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Yippee. Land of cozy dreams. Place where I would always like to be. There we go. 5% for nothing. Complete the first day. Track the glasses moment when you want interaction with the world around you. I'm gonna ignore all my responsibilities and...
Good morning.
Ah,
Are you ready to start
Jump
getting
scare.
to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
I would love to find some love. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want.
Since I
in
seem to
any
only have
order you
5
want.
chances per day, I feel like I don't want to just, like, use it up on a whim.
You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
I love box. Not so much sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, gets everywhere. Obligatory references obligatory.
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
I can get behind that.
Any other questions?
Can I leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian
That's a
data drones.
terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
Joke's on you, I wasn't planning to leave my house anyway.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
The heart is willing, but the mind and fortitude tells me I'm not.
Trust me, you've got as much time as you need. Happy dating!
Okay, thank you. Do I? Maybe I don't dwell on all of these. There's a lot. Literally just the silhouette of a TV. Okay, sure. Okay, I think I can hazard a guess as to which one this is. Alright, you know what? Enough. I'm spoiling too much for myself already. I gotta... gotta get in the game. Gotta get my head in the game. Gotta head in the... Reggie. So, everyone's named after an item. So if I find an item that is refrigerator, that's gotta be it. I am the detective all the time. I don't even need Maggie. Don't even need Maggie to hold my hand throughout this adventure. Now, am I right or am I right?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
This isn't going to be a two-step in a deal, is it?
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Are you just gonna put me on the spot? Trick question, gelatin is always the suit.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but, fun guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Oh, man. Their drip is kind of immaculate, though. Like, honestly.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Me too, actually.
That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like you didn't want to be here or something.
Maybe.
To you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is...
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Aw, you're sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Why did someone put a burger in the fridge? Have you not put a burger in the fridge? Well, I put what? Oh, like on his shirt. There's a lot of things in the fridge. Pizza. I guess. I don't know. I guess more people would see it as normal. His sleeves are the freaking dispensers, water dispensers. Why would you put noodle box in the fridge? That's what I'm wondering. Fridges for cold burger, for warm. What? You know, Fish, not to imply anything, but you have a very, have a weird obsession with the work left. And I think, and I can't tell if it's a joke anymore. I think I might be going crazy.
I'll never tell. But really,
wait, I forgot what he said.
Old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Okay, his name's Freddy. I didn't find the one I was trying to find. Freddy Yeti. It is a joke. Okay. I am very woke. Okay. Thank you. Just had to tell. Just had to make sure. Just had to make sure this isn't a psyop, because if it was, it's clearly working.
Food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Happy Pride Month, Fish. Be they by Mum Dining Work Loving Person. Okay, happy Pride Month, girly. If that's you can tell me if I offend you at any point. It might come sooner than you think.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while?
Also would use near pronouns if the world was more work. Just a work virus. Yes, that's a hashtag I could get behind. But yeah. I'm ashamed to admit that I don't know as many near pronouns as I think is sufficient, but I'm open to it. Just so you know, just in case you were doubting that.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Do you have a digestive system, Freddy? Sure. You do,
so
you,
what
buddy.
What are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess.
That's okay, you seem very woke.
Are you feeling fancy
I
today?
try
You
to
look
be,
fancy,
I
cool
guess.
kid. I bet you're
I mean,
feeling fancy.
like, that was my intention, at least. Yeah. I just don't think it's very, hashtag woke mind virus, yes. Yeah. Just doesn't seem like a very practical worldview to hate on things just because of, like, a label that they have. You're missing out on so much. It's your loss, buddy. Go over there in the corner. Shoo. Go back to sleep. Get if you hate the woke mind virus so much, go to sleep and be brain dead. That's my take, anyway.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch.
I do too, but I think I feel better about myself when I do cook.
Possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Yeah, real. Okay, both sides are kind of promoting the idea I was trying to promote. It's really funny how the octopus everything gets work when the original meaning was just like aware of social injustices. Yes. The white people really do love to appropriate everything, or like just like make claim to things that aren't theirs. That is an unfortunate historical fact. But I didn't come here to wax political. But yeah, essentially, that's just how it is. Where do you draw the line between political and just stating the facts? Because trans rights are human rights, and trans people are human, so they have rights. That's just fact, and yet people will stake their family name to say that it isn't. Everything I hate is woke/J. Yeah. Literally, as I said before, like the alternative to having a woke mind is being asleep and brain dead. That basically rings more true the more I dwell on this conversation. We have plenty of food here,
Oh,
don't we?
sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Don't ever talk to me like that ever again, Freddy.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders. You hungry? What can we get you?
Oh my
We
god,
got those leftovers
he's
from
presenting.
that Tie Me to the Moon
I can see
place,
even more
or a
things.
slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Give me that za. Crazy. BBC considers trans people political, so whenever they bring on a trans person, they have to bring in opposition. Okay, anti-trans group. It's really sad. Man. The facts and logic crowd ignoring facts and logic is crazy. I don't know what pad see is. I assume it's some kind of curry. It does sound really good right now.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you.
Please do.
What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon.
Even when
They
it's
always have the
usually
freshest
unrelated to gender,
ingredients
Freddy
and best
Fazbear.
reusable containers.
Freddy Fazbear?
And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you.
That's your job after all. Thank
Remember,
you.
Heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You can dry the whole thing out.
Thanks for that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
The guy is unexpectedly wholesome, but I did feel like that conversation was dragging a bit long. I need to satiate my lust with more household objects. Big suck.
There's something strange about the handsome
you look
figure
cool.
you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
You good, bro?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
That's a novel pastime. No, I'm not gonna glaze him like that. Seems like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Oh.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's
Thank
Hoover.
you.
My friends just call me Hoove. though.
Hoover. Okay.
What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
No, I'm not, I need to be nice to everyone. That's just the kind of wishy-washy person I am. You seem tired.
A bit. It's been a long week.
I guess that's my fault somehow.
I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy most about your work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance
sounds
to see all
really
my
nice.
favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
In more ways than one, because the vacuum cleaner fills up with dust and things, and would stop being empty. Feeling empty a thing you worry about?
I mean, not a lot. I'm just glad I've got friends around. That's all. Hey, it's been great talking to you.
Yeah, you too, bud.
I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
It was literally established that I can't go outside because then I'd lose my goggles, so, we'll make it a home date.
It's a promise.
Oh man, now I feel emotionally, now I have an emotional connection. The curtains, they seem like they feel a
A
bit
charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you to speak to me, the human.
The fuck?
Couldn't ask for more for the first vocal swear I've seen in the
One of
game.
them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
I'm just gonna
The
drink
shoes,
while
my
I
dude.
read this,
The
or listen to this.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh, you guys literally just ignored me.
Hold on.
Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Ha 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 ha. Is this a depiction of going insane?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
Damn it, the drink bottle peaked on the mic again. I feel so bad when that happens.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Also, fun fact, having something so unassuming like a drink bottle lid making that much more sound than a person is exactly what autism feels like. It's exactly what hearing overstimulation feels like.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My
the
seams
boys
are
are
unfinished?
fighting.
Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
You hate each other,
What?
don't you?
Why would you think that? Rod's my best friend.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Okay, impromptu design query. I don't know. I'm not a design expert. I don't know why I've set that up to be something. No, let's entertain this actually. Bro, Rod's got the rods around him. His shoulder things give him a sense of eloquence, and so do the rings. Kurt is I don't know how to describe it, but Kurt feels the curtains, the arm drapes and the waist drapes. They give a sense of like See, I don't know why I continue to do this to myself or to you all, the audience. But Kurt looks ever so fruitier, so
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
okay, that's technically true.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
That's what you called the rear end of a bisexual person. Got him. Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
Oh. You'll have to listen.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude.
I don't know if I can stand for this toxicity.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Crazy
Okay.
comparison to
That
make.
was a good one.
Okay.
Whoa, okay there. Calm down.
He's being shady, not mean.
What does the sun have anything to do with this? Me. What is me not understanding the conversation thread?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Also, it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
I don't really get that much, actually.
I see you don't want to learn the art form.
You trust that you can crack a good joke without the rules?
You seem confident in me. We'll see how you stack up. Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
I wish I could see it, but I don't think they will have rendered it by the
got
time
some
I go
people
up to the
watching.
window.
Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
I agree.
Bring
That's
your
why I
jokes.
want to end
We
this
like to keep
conversation
it
and talk to
lively.
another hot kitchen house object. Who's talking to me?
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Should I be divulging the secrets of the illegal item I got?
Weirder how? What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? What's so special about them? Pajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right?
Oh,
if you were
100%,
literally anyone
Sam.
else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Basically.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today.
I'm not equipped to
logging
process
off.
much
Goodbye.
on any day. Please go away from me. I have to be parasocial with my household objects. How about the piano? I feel like something eloquent will come out of that.
A beauty dressed in black and
Oh,
gold. stands
yes, it
before you,
has.
Her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
Me,
Whatever
every
it is
day.
that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Hello, I'm a very lonely trans gal, and I wish to change the first adjective in that sentence.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
The temptation is real.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro,
Oh, I love your voice.
the performance? It was coming along nicely. That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage.
If the human versions are real, can they interact with their objects? Could she just play herself? And
Honestly, the man was a genius.
okay, sorry. Sorry. All right, I have to be the asshole who explains a joke. I've done music theory in my life. That is all silence. Yeah, that is basic. Those are all just rest stops. This music piece is nothing.
The idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
I'm glad I was able to recognize this so innately. I feel like my knowledge is shining through here.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mior.
Oh my gosh,
You
my
two
piano
have
has so
met,
much history to
I'm
it.
assuming? No. Dulce Mior is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Like, I can't. I sometimes I wish I could play all of these dialogue options. This game is so silly with it.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Thank you. I'm not gonna...
So long, Maestro.
Kia's... Kate... I'm afraid to... afraid to see what I become if I try and fail to say it correctly. I'm gonna talk to the bed again because I feel a deep affection towards the bed.
Hey there. Nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh, I was.
I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Yes?
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Content warnings? I was not made aware of this going in.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. I swear. Pinkies!
That wasn't in the script. I think that was just added for flair.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya. These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling.
Oh,
PTSD,
jeez.
violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
It's just like real life. The,
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
yeah, sure, for the sake of...
Content aware mode, activate.
It's not gonna Okay, I was worried he's gonna, like, skip the whole thing, but, yeah. Probably just a precedent just for, you know, like, just for my own awareness and for the sake of, anyone who happens to be watching.
Back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely
Betty.
spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I can handle a conversation
You
around
seem
that.
quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
The most incredible people 8 feet long and about this wide. I want to get good points with her, so I'm going to pick the one that I
Don't
think
be
she'll like.
embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Dream David might kidnap me to his mansion. Information might drop, but doing it that hit TV show Flame of Bones. These are not any of the options I expected.
David Most? Oh my goodness.
Oh jeez, that.
Did
Yeah.
you do it?
Nah.
Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy.
Are you my employee?
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed. Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
That's ironic and also very sad to hear.
But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Amen.
See you tonight.
I hope there's no, like, major time limit that I have to worry about. Also, the thing about the, rumors, they're just, like, directions to see where I would like to go, but I already walked through the house one time, so I think I could hazard a guess to that. Okay, there's something I feel like I need to get out of the way. If I can just figure out which one it is.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment.
Yeah, I think this is it.
And the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an
Don't
athletic
remind
routine.
me. Okay, thanks.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
And it's a crime that's one of the main parts of him that's covered up, the tone thighs.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here.
All
I was
right.
starting to think you forgot about me.
Here he is. If I had a nickel for every time Alejandro Saab Sayu has infiltrated my video game on stream, I would have 2 nickels. You know how the rest of it goes. It's but I just feel like I needed to point that out because it's kind of just to acknowledge his presence, as if it didn't need to be acknowledged more. Please don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Where's the NB representation?
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of
Oh my god, the subtitles are
jack of all trades,
slightly hurting my
master of
eyes.
fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Gotta love the delivery. Awakenings. 10 datables.
Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk Shuttlecock. It's in the name.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Or the... I feel like this is gonna be like the, Jock Lover's wet dream. It also... I hate how the badminton rackets, like, form perfectly to his... to his waist. Like, it disturbs me somehow. Like, more than the freaking, like... rollerblade elbow pads and the like sports ball shoulder pauldrons and this object should not look the way it does. Anyway, gotta give him props for his performance.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Bro's the most multifaceted of them all so far. Are we pals?
Totally!
Yay!
We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway,
Yeah, that's
good
right.
to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Not with that. Not while shaking that thing, I hope. That would probably
What
hurt.
happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Yes, it's called being a cog in the machine.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze.
Man.
And then he's slapping you on the back.
I don't
so
think I want to date him, but I want to be
enthusiastically
besties with him. He's just so
This
chill.
fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Yeah, so I've heard.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Alright.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
I'm sure I'll see you later, bud. But I don't think I'm allowed to talk to them more than once. Oh my gosh, the possibilities really are endless. I've met 10 people. There's like over 100. I'm feeling it, and by it, well, let's just say choice anxiety. I went shopping today. I had enough of choice anxiety for one lifetime. Alright, I wanted to check the stairs out earlier. I still kind of want to do that.
A distinguished beauty
Ah.
greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step.
We
I'm
love
getting a bit creaky in my old
positive,
age.
but we love body positivity for elders.
I'm working on it, mind you.
Maybe elders
I'm
is
Stella, your
coming on a bit
quickest way
strong,
up
but
and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
the staircase thing she's holding is supposed to be a briefcase, I'm guessing. Yeah. Let's just say that.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
Thank
Still,
you.
one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through. Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Well, there's a couple meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll
Oh,
have to
she's a
forgive me.
boomer. That's kind of adorable, actually.
See? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh, good for
She
you.
gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know,
Yeah, I need that
if you
feeling.
were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Politely decline.
Are you sure? Business is booming, you know. It's the perfect time to get on board. Well, no, not really.
Okay, thanks for lying to
I'm
me.
afraid of going off book. Sorry, dearie. Oh, it all seemed a lot easier in the booklet. They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella Steps to Success.
Steps
How
to
Sell
success.
that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Next time, just want your name in front of some boilerplate text. Hate to be the bearer of bad
Well,
news.
let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Sounds like they're kind of roping you in.
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still
Man, I have a
working
hard
on
time
my
saying no
nerves,
to
and
that.
There are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
There's no guarantee I'll swing by, but I just want to sound polite. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will talk to Maggie again. So she seems
Oh,
kind of
hello
nice
again.
as well, and
Come for more rumors? Looking for more
Rumors.
suspects?
rumors are also good.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up. Why not both?
Oh, imaginative.
Here are
I
some
like that.
rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet.
Okay, so that helps me know what I'm getting into.
Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
Alright, I'm on
Glad
the
to have you,
case.
Gumshoe. These should
Salute
be pretty
to you.
straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Who? What? Who?
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
When you say Phoenicia, do you mean the... I don't know, like the... Alright. Permanent shatters. That's gonna be a... That's gonna be a... That's a riddle and a half if I've ever heard one. I just realized I have a whole room dedicated to exercise. What? How and why? Those are the questions I need to entertain, I think. That door is locked. Why is it locked? Okay. Good to know. Shadows. Maybe a candelabra because it gets because the point is to light it up, but it'll always cast a shadow of itself below it. Now there's an idea. Yeah. Let's give it a whirl. Be interesting to find out who this is anyway.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spot.
This guy looks like he has very sinister vibes, and I'm not all for it. I think I found the first person I actively want to become an enemy with.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only candelabra.
With a name like that, that only furthers my motivations.
Goodbye.
Oh, that was quick. Oh boy, what are they telling? What are they here to tell me this time?
David Reginald Most.
Since it doesn't seem to be anything important, I'm just gonna drink.
Pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel, just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers,
I actually don't
employees,
care
and
about this.
shareholders
Can I
were
leave?
While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis for everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote.
Get out of here.
Please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin
I read something
Mobile
about US
Bar
military,
between
and
the
that just
taxi
seems so
and the
typical.
Semper Fi.
It really does. The stuff really does write itself. So far, I'm still the most attached to the bed, so we're gonna speak to her again.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another...
Don't question it.
what's
Double
happening?
the comfort.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and
Double the bed.
luxurious, but her
Double the
expression
laying
is more
space.
pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you.
2 additional
Sitting up
pillars.
and
I had to
packing
get
the
that one in at
blanket
some
next to her.
point.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Oh,
Wink, wink.
well.
Would make sense that the bed is the freakiest of the bunch that we've
I have
met.
this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably chill. I've got all
No,
sorts
don't
of
chill.
fantasies queued
Flip,
up
I
every night.
support women's rights and women's wrongs. Happy Pride Month.
But no matter how much material I feed my brain,
I have to
never seem
get all the
to
Happy
carry
Pride
that
Months in for all the
blissed
streams
out
during
warm
this month. I miss
feeling
Happy
into my
Pride Month.
dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once. Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me.
that's sad.
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all. Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then? Me too.
When do I get relationship points with her? I'm so speckless and and I have nothing. I have nothing to my name. But at least I get to at least I get to romance whatever I want. You know what, why haven't I checked this treasure chest? This is like such an oddity.
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He
This
greets
guy.
you cheerfully.
This
Something
guy's
about his
proportions.
smile and
This is
tone
what everyone.
remind you of
This
your
is what
own
every.
customer service voice at work.
Yeah, this is the ideal male body.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction. But you can call me Mikey.
He's supposed to represent microtransactions. I might have found 2 people I want to become enemies with.
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition.
Oh, that's what he's all about, huh?
Purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before.
Okay. The one I'm most curious about is the one that's least woke, but I gotta.
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt. Exclusive access to the art book. Exclusive access to the soundtrack. Exclusive access to phone backgrounds. Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish. And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby!
Okay, so I'm glad we could get our goals just right out in the open.
Likey no likey.
Okay, now I feel bad.
Means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box. Each
Oh,
day
God.
You can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme
No,
bonus
I must resist the
armor.
temptation.
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion.
That does sound somewhat appealing, but probably not for a first playthrough.
Then you'll love pulling from my armor regardless. It's fun. You can pull from my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull for my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism.
That's how you pronounce that word?
This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has
I am
a
so
tiny
illiterate.
chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
Well, at least there's that.
You don't have to. I'll do all the trusting for both of us.
That is a red flag if I ever heard one.
It costs
Please.
a mere 8 brundles for each. Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to. Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pools.
At least I'm getting paid for not working.
You're asking those thinker type questions. I love it. And I always have a great
No, I actually wanted to
explanation.
speak to my other furniture friends again.
Well, you said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization.
I don't want to
You have
spend your...
very little money. But just by
Don't
being at your
patronize
home,
me.
Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank. Yeah, that. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
I'm never talking to you again unless I can find a way to... Okay, this one's probably the actual... hang on, who's talking to me?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Yeah, you can tell me.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Of course. God's strongest soldiers are the rewarded the least.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll talk to the lampshade, why not?
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning, but no. The fashionista standing
This
before
person
you
looks
is
pretentious.
just that
I'm sorry to say it, that's just my first impression of
They
them.
are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel.
They them pronouns?
Perfect lighting,
Happy
no
Pride
matter
Month.
which way they turn.
I will give credit to that, but
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
yeah.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux. Yes!
Okay, well, I can't really fault them for their for their presentation.
Oh, MG, you are so touchy. We do not love that for you. Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you.
Okay.
And you're acting like a loser. Didn't anyone ever tell you? Nice humans always finish last.
More
I'll do
workspace
to your
stuff.
tides. Yo, it's your boy, David Most.
What?
Coming to you live from the best Virgin Mojito Bar.
What is this
You guys
guy
see
on?
How dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?
Maybe I will. I just happen to have glasses that I can marry anyone with.
US government? No! I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin. Night-night, nerds.
Yeah, okay. Get me back to the realness. Alright. Dunkin' Donuts. I need some positive reinforcement. I need some good vibes.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Oh my god, you're beautiful.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Oh my gosh, no, you can't do this to me. I just wanted to have a ball in more ways than one with my best friend.
Damn straight. Watch this.
Huh? Oh, I got some charm.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
I feel like I'm getting an unfair advantage, but you know what? I'm just happy I got to see this character, honestly.
You know it. But you'll have to earn it.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
figured.
though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
I wish I could
Because
see it.
I made it.
Oh, you're so
bought
talented.
the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
pirate detection in the video game be like, and I'm not gonna do it. I really want to get in her good graces because
Your
she's so
sacrifice to
graceful.
the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed, and you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Sorry.
Amply.
Do I be honest, or do I say the thing that I think people will like? Well, she wouldn't show it if she... No. I need... Consent is important, but I also... Screw it.
You want to give my Bazumis a scream?
Yeah.
Which one? Left or right, Bazumi?
You give both her Bazumis a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you would hope.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later.
Yeah, you're
Thank
right.
you for giving me your attention.
How do I talk to you more?
But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
How do I find her more? They have, Rotation's not taking hijacks the most impressive character you've seen, at least according to your own words. As you must go to the question why it was Lavendish anyway. Also, Sarah Natterchetty, isn't that, like, New Ash Ketchum? That's... I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly, but in any case, that's pretty cool. I didn't, think they, I should be reading these more often if I want to, What? Sorry, I read his dislike. Stacy. Who? Why? How? I'm not gonna dwell on it. I also harder than could, but it's full of grind scenes. You know, after the joy they slightly depressed who's confined to odd corners of the house. A sequel. Been having fantasy. Oh. Man. I didn't even recognize that. It was Ray Chase. Interesting. Maggie. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. That's... God damn it. I was just trying to like her, but that's also, like, the massive red flag. Food preservation. Single-minded guy. Love that. Classical music. Classical music dissonance. Sounds simple enough. Good lighting, high engagement. Interesting conversation, long-form content, legal action. Oh my gosh. Okay. The parody vibes are are like shining through. Ben, how did I not even... My god, I don't know what's wrong with me. If I had a nickel for Ben Starr, would it technically be 3 because Ben Starr was in that one Balatro ad thing? Trend Chaser... no way. Okay. What are these, what's that in the top right? Collectibles, I guess. Anyway. Please let me hang out with my bro. Is that the same, same effect as before? I was unsure if, Ms. Lavendish, was gonna see me again.
You find Dunk stretching idly
There we
by
go.
the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited.
Me too, bro.
It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too.
I'm not exactly a newbie, I'm just inexperienced.
There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you. He's larger than Dunk somehow. Just as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame. But more than that...
This man is a physical square, but that is, but he's still rocking it, at
Where
least.
Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and intimidating. There's something positively Viking-like about him.
You know what? I couldn't put my finger on it, but so true. The handlebars on his head, and the beard, and the hair.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro.
Don't
Duncan
bully
was
my friend.
Dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force.
My one regret is that I'm gonna have to, like, if I really wanted to 100% this game, I'd have to make enemies with all my friends and friends out of my enemies. It's...
Call you by your name! Duncan, Fool, Nelson, Fart, Leg, Love, Shuttlecock, the third!
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Kristoff glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You! Tell him what you need.
I need love.
I have listened to this child spread his harmful ideas
Oh my
about
gosh. This
effort
game really brings in all
and
kinds, doesn't it?
positivity for too long. It was one thing when he had no audience, but with you here now, it is unacceptable. You have neglected yourself for far too long. You set foot in my domain. You will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Do you think I'd be here wasting my time speaking with you if I could be out conquering a village, buffoon?
No, I was just trying to make fun of you. That was the point.
Match the two you make. Soft-bodied and soft-hearted weaklings. Your muscles droop like deflated balloons. You will remember my words.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense.
Yeah.
Bringing the mood down was a sport. He'd be a gold medalist for sure.
He'd be higher than the gold medalist if that existed. Goodbye, Tim.
Hell yeah, man. Back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty.
I just looked
in
over to the
places.
weights I have IRL.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Hell no.
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
And that's how it should be. See, like, the other guy, like, you know, if you... You know, if you talk to any professional, they'd be more like Dunk and less like the guy whose name I already forgot because I hate him. Because I almost feel like I don't even have to say it. Be kind, just... But I guess the moral of the story is, kindness is not a weakness, and people who say that are themselves are only saying that because they're not willing to put the effort to do it themselves. Self-awareness and self-care are probably the most important things. You probably the most important aspects, especially in this kind of thing. So, just so so yes, let that be known if nothing else comes of this stream.
When he calls time, you sit down.
Also,
sweatier
stay
and
away.
More exhausted.
I
than
think
you've
we
been in a
established that
while.
already, but
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
Why they keep giving me options to be mean to him?
That's great! Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important.
Agreed.
If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that!
I'm so worried about pressing the wrong button and turning him down.
See you at the yoga mat!
Alright. That'll have to be another day, I think. I forgot about this message from Discord.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Oh god, please don't give me a time limit.
He'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators. I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Man, I just wanted to... I just wanted to have fun with my furniture friends. This is a lot of responsibility for me. But I guess I can't expect anything good without hardship.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic. An intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers.
In case it wasn't obvious
or perhaps
that I had a
very,
favorite or not.
Very good friends.
We've been over this so
Oh,
many
hello.
times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits,
okay.
of course.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm open.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap? Get to know me better? Why?
Silent contemplation. That's how you know I'm serious. If I'm not speaking all the time, know that my humor has fallen flat, and so have I. Well, one of those two, at least.
Me? Oh, maybe. Maybe not. I have all kinds of secrets you don't know about. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me? Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question?
Oh, you left it open.
It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness. Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club.
It's almost time to sleep. I always talk to you at the same time. Man, I feel for you there. I was about to be like, I can't, like, I want to check in with everyone, but I don't imagine they'll give me enough time to fully explore everyone's pathways. Just like, you know, just like that. It just kind of, which I feel a little sad about. I feel lost. Please lead the way.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Why is that the only...
Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work. Ah, so you've heard of me.
Not really, but I thought that would... That's, like... Honesty is key, except for these dating sims where all the coding has a purpose.
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh?
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would?
Oh, confetti. Confetti is good. Let's get into it. Let's pry into someone else's love life, potentially.
But I think this could be good for the case. The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Apart
It
from
doesn't
task,
seem
I
like
don't think that's
ordinary
it.
paper at all.
I have to do some actual detective work in this dating sim. Well, it's I still have to use my critical thinking, but still, like, am I built for this is the question. It seems, it seems eloquent, like almost obnoxiously eloquent, and that makes me want to burn it.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Oh, I get to do all of them.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper? Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully
Why'd she
dabs
blush
a
with
corner
that?
of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Starchy.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved.
Oh.
What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next? A stylized letter M. Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Hello there, you two.
Hello.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no? Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories.
I wasn't expecting that, but that's very layered.
Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was? Wait a minute. I think you might just be right.
Oh, really? That was a wild
The
guess.
stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
That's got to be an achievement. Guessing really is my strong
impressed.
suit. I can do it better. I can do it pretty well. It's not really that hard
Now
to
I'm
do.
even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering...
Yes?
Would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Am I allowed to form a polyamory in this game? I'm not expecting. I'm not willing to. I asked this question semi-rhetorically. I'm not going to search it up. I'm not going to wait for an answer. You know, I'm willing to entertain this notion.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Anyone I want to check on? Anyone you might want to try? I actually don't know. Do you have any rumors I want to follow up on? So I'm guessing the permanent shadow wasn't the lamp or the candelabra that cast a shadow? Well, I guess that wouldn't be permanent if it, if it could just, like, like, if you had to light it up in order to do that, I mean. That one, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to speak to that influencer guy if I pick that one. Yeah, that's right, and it's, that was the first thing I picked. I didn't even, check to see what it was all about.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here.
Maybe I should have expected a pirate on a ship, but...
when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
I like the look of this guy. Very homely, but very, he knows what he's going for. Captain Jacques Peridot. Pierre.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
What's the... Oh, I recognize his voice.
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up. Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
Wouldn't he have... I shouldn't dwell on this. I'll... Okay, I have an easy way to find it out later.
Hunting? I would like to be questioned. I would like to find an enemy. I would like to pin said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with his glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack. Blow them off the face of the earth and watch the decimated corpse of their ship bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main. I would like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld.
Fred's a little psychopathic, but you know what? I think some people could get behind it.
I do. Rub me? As in, rub the bottle? You must take me for some kind of hellfire genie! it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired.
That's not what I meant. Sorry,
The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
You know what? I kind of want to see him try.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you. Dear sweet Davy Phones, if you
Davy
insist on
Phones?
reducing everything to its simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you. Oh, you require an accounting? You
Yes.
insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me. I am no queen. I am no king. I am purely Scourge.
I thought your name was
I am without
Chuck.
confines. The way the sea is without confines of a bank or a riverbed is endless and all-encompassing in its merciless endlessness.
Technically, the sea's not endless. We live on a big globe. I don't know if you knew that.
Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed conjure to plow the fathomless flood?
Definitely bloodthirsty. Maybe not, like, intimidating.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
A speculative stabbing, my favorite
Your
kind.
hide's speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade. Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
Beautiful me. You speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the
Oh,
plague
Jax, that's
of
how you
the
spell
high
his name.
seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put
I like
out.
this guy's swagger. Utterly incomprehensible, but, you know what? Damn if he ain't charming.
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
I want to understand this guy more.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us. You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal? Ah, deeper warm. Oh, yeah. Wait. Well, God damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swap the deck. Yeah. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse.
Wait.
I mean, and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time? Post swab? You bastard.
Okay. This game really attracts all kinds of personalities, doesn't it? Feel kind of bad for Hoover. I want to check in on him.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Take your time, buddy.
Yep. Okay. That was a little difficult. Yeah. Seems like my suction is a little light right now. Maybe I better take a second to catch my breath. So, what brings you by? I'd love that. When I go somewhere first, though, I'd love to do something fun. Truth is, I haven't been out in a while to do anything fun. Kinda on the go, because of my job. You better believe it. The Hankies are playing the Sox.
What? This is what sports lingo sounds like to a non-sport enjoyer.
Really? That's no problem. I'm more than happy to share my love of the game with you. Just come along for the ride. Come on, it's almost game time. We don't want to miss it.
Hoove takes you to Valdivia Arena, where the two of you witness an
Oh,
athletic
they
event on par
literally,
with the greatest games the world
literal
could
stops.
ever
Okay,
offer.
that's pretty
You
good.
cheer your hearts out side by side.
Sports ball, sports ball, sports ball.
Is your heart pounding from the thrill of the game? Or is it Hoove's presence so close?
Honestly, though, screw the whole
The only thing you know for sure
team
is that
loyalty
you'll
thing.
never
Why
witness
do you
another matchup
why do you have to
this
fight? Just enjoy the fun. Don't pick fights with people just because they're picked from a hat. Well, I feel like it feels like, to me, it feels like picking from a hat. I don't. Maybe that's disrespectful to actual sports fans, but no, I just see people playing game. I don't know, like, why you have to have animosity between each other, just for the love of the game.
Wow. What a game.
It's not Rocket was
Never
doing
seen a
something.
move quite like that before. You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Moving faster than I thought I would, but
Hoove
I didn't
hands you
mind
a
it.
martini glass.
The
filled
guy's
with
just
a
too wholesome.
suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers.
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an
Tastes like a
unpleasantly
scent,
greasy
or
feeling
just tastes
behind.
like what it smells like.
The
Honesty.
grease is my favorite part. So, how you feeling? Sure. I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics like actually an open book. Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know? I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. my suction's not the same as it once was. I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. Be amazed at the stuff I find.
Man.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
Truthfully, I don't know what to do either.
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. Now, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
Because I'm a trust buddy. Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better.
I respect your boundaries, sir.
I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
Felt like kind of a limp way to end it, but... Do I really have to... open the... Oops. No. The water bills, no! I wanted to look inside the... What is Green Hatchet fighting? It's like the hamper? They just hang there menacingly. Hang on, is this a... Is there... something about the, wet that I'm not getting? I don't know. Can I talk to the sponge, or is it just gonna be, like, general cleaning products?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Sorry, non-human jump scare.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Also my screams. Oh god.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
What's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird.
Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get.
Maybe I should have expected this, actually. But, you know, I'm down for it. Ah! Puppy!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil! Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray! Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let
Don't call me
Sudsy know,
Shirley.
okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Oh, that was the conversation. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure how much I wanted to let that go on, but Who are you? Maybe Blanc. I don't remember. I need to keep up my relationship with the bears, just like in real life. I'm on my way. This will
There's
become
a supernatural
very
darkness around
apparent
your
soon.
bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you
Oh
could
my
do it?
god. Who? What?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that?
I really... Sorry, like, I keep getting jump scared by the new designs, but I do gotta admit, it is very intricately detailed, and I have to respect it.
Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
Okay, when it presents itself like that, I'm a little more scared.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well,
have nightmares.
maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
I still don't have 100% confirmation that I'm her beloved. I'm just
Nightmare
inserting
doesn't
myself
usually
into her
take
fantasies.
requests.
Which, you know,
But
she might
since
be
we're
into,
such
but I
good
don't
friends-
know. And I still am into it a little.
I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare. Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
I'm putting the picture in my head. You have to express a little bit of imagination
I
here.
fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
I don't think I'm that freaky, but I don't
I wake in a
think that's
cold
the whole
sweat,
point of being
alone
here.
and afraid. There. You see? That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just
Which
deals with it
is-
differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems
Oh,
like
yeah.
that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and
I already spend the most amount
here
of
you
time
are.
here, so maybe
it's a
that's
shame I can't seem to manage that at night. haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Honesty is policy.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
We're getting somewhere, everyone. Now the question is, I guess it's not much of a new question or new situation, but basically
It just feels like we were made for each other. I know it sounds crazy, but when I cradled your body that night, I just felt myself falling for you. I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
Man. Is this what it's like? Is this what it's like to dating sim and be it and good? And be good? Oh man, I really wanna like I really do wanna I've played a lot tonight, but I do wanna like I feel like I'm on the cusp of greatness with so many different like areas, and yet oh man. Well, honestly, I haven't saved once. Background. Oh, I was so excited when they said phone background. I thought I was gonna get an actual phone background so I could remember my time here. Man, the emotions keep emotioning. How many different backgrounds are there? No, get out of my face, corporatism. Nice. Before, I think. I saw the video game controller and I got excited. Do I have one of those around here? Why have I, if so, why have I not, love something at, I love dating objects. Okay, cool. I'm lonely. These ones really just speak to me. I didn't read what that one said. Whoopsie daisies. There we go. Happy Pride Month, everyone. I'll have to... I'll have to catch you next time. It's the only way it's the only assured way that I'll be physically sound and also motivated to keep going. Is if it's like with what Lux said about the thing of like. No, not Lux. Damn it, no. Lucinda Lavendish. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for confusing you. Lux, I hate you. Lucinda, please marry me. But also Betty, please marry me. Oh my god. Anyway. I was gonna do this big send off and I don't think I did. Anyway, I'll save again. This is you're getting to see my bad habits live on stream. I've never bothered to hide anything, and I think that shows when I do this again and again and again, just to make sure that I really have done like I really have done this. Like, make sure I have made it clear that I've saved the game. Happy Pride Month. I'm probably gonna come back to this game at some point. I really wasn't planning to tackle on anything more than I could handle, but yeah, we all saw how that went. Okay. Anyway, love yourself. Love your loved ones. I mean, what's the like? Why would you not? It's in the neck. But all right. See you later. I guess if you like, if you're willing, please. I don't have much else going on in my life. That's a lie. I have a lot of people who love and support me, and you have more people who care about you than you know. Okay, bye. Enough flexing. Like whatever I'm doing. Bye. And I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna